Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank going Commando for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last video, we went to planet Dabo to get the Spider Bot Platinum Bolts, and let me check my destination list real quick so I can figure out where else I went. We went to Haruga's Cloud, and we found out that there is a Megacore Armory with tours in the planet Tadano. We're not going there because at the end of the last video, I decided to go ahead and, well, I didn't exactly decide, but I entertained the idea of going between doing stuff for fun and pushing the storyline along. And for this video, I'm going to go ahead and do some side stuff. So, we're going to go back to Tabora's mining area. There is still something that we can do. There was a platform in the desert that we couldn't walk on because we didn't have the necessary footwear. Now that we have the gravity boots, I believe it's the gravity boots, we can do that. And we're going to land right here, and we're going to get some more ammo as we go along. Hopefully. I would like to do that. I'm not pressing that button. I don't see much of a reason for me to do that. But I would like to get my hand on some chopper ammo. And there's the platform that I'm looking for. What's the footwear? Yeah, it's the gravity boots. We need the gravity boots from the hoverboard races on Joba to walk up this. And you don't necessarily need to equip it. You can just equip it if you want.
Buried deep beneath this planet's surface is precious Raritanium. This mining vehicle can be used to dig it up. Raritanium can be traded for spaceship upgrades.
As I was saying, you don't need to equip these shoes just to use them. If you have the boots and you walk on that ground, you can automatically put them on just by walking on there. And then they'll be back off once you're over here. So let's go ahead and enter this mining ship so we can get some Raritanium. X accelerates, circle backs up, square drills for ore, and L2 and R2 strafe. We have a map in the upper right hand corner. At the bottom we have the energy meter for this drilling machine, and we can tell where the nearest diggable Raritanium is. And we also have an orange arrow at the top center, which tells us where we need to go to find that Raritanium. So once you see the distance meter turn into press square to drill, you can press square and you'll see a gauge right above the distance meter. When the Raritanium icon is all the way up the gauge, you'll dig up the Raritanium. So there's some Raritanium around here. I want to see how much I can get as I do all this, and I will also want to run down some. I also want to run down some ammo boxes, some ammo crates, so that way I can get some more ammunition for my guns for free. That would be cool. What am I looking at as far as I can't do that. Well, I need ammo for the chopper and the synthenoids, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it for much else. And apparently I got to be standing next to the ship and not be in midair for that to happen. And by that I mean getting into the drilling machine. And apparently you have to hold the button. You can't just press it. You have to hold it. And once the Raritanium is out, it'll follow you as you move along. So you can just go back to going places as you do all this. There may still be some enemies that I may have had yet to destroy as I go through here. Like right there. I may still have that going on. So I'll need to be very careful. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I've got full ammo now. And I need to get rid of these bugs. And just defeat them all as I go through here. I really want to get the... What is it? I really want to get the ammo. Or rather, I want to get the chopper fully maxed out. That would be cool. I would like to do that. There's also another spot where there were enemies. And it's right there. I'm going to go ahead, max out ammo, and then we're going to have some fun over on these slopes. And I don't know how much in terms of weapon energy that's going to give me. I mean, every little bit is going to help. I just want to make sure that that meter does go up, so that way I can do stuff. I can get this weapon leveled up at last. And there you guys are. I see you. Now, if you bounce off the enemies here and I don't get hurt, one, we should have a fun time, and two, I should get a little bit more energy. That's the idea. He's gonna go down. You'll be next. And I'm just chopping that armor down bit by bit. It won't be long now. It really won't be long now. Okay. Cool. We got rid of all those guys. Now to check the radar here. Don't forget to use the map. And we should be able to get more Raritanium. Alright. We can drill here. So now that I've cleared out most of the enemies in the desert, this isn't too bad. And also I am going in a direction that I do not want to go in. And you're here. Are you going to damage the ship in any way? Well, just in case, I can't let that happen. And I got hit. Great. And it won't be long until that evolves. We now have the multi-star. What do you do? Oh, nice. You split into two and then you do more damage. Oh, that's nice. Well, I might as well start using the Synthenoise next. That's all I can do at this rate. And I do have to say, this looks nice, what I'm doing here. It looks like I have a bit of an entourage as I'm going about the desert and getting Raritanium out of the sands of the desert. This is rather nice. And I know I can go in this direction. Need to be careful here. Need to be very careful here. And if you know what you're doing, you know you can pretty much tell when you need to stop. So you can stop on a dime and get the Raritanium at the same time. Well, I'm glad I did this. This is a much easier video to make now that we've taken care of some stuff before heading back here to Tabora to get what is here. And in case enemies do show up, these guys will be here to zap them. Once you hit 10 meters, that's when you can drill. You can just vacuum it out of the ground, and you'll get it that way. And we are really getting that Raritanium. Don't know what else to say here. I mean, I'm just driving around here and getting all this stuff. There's the pool of water there. Might as well mention that while I'm sitting around here. And I got right into the magic zone just when I came to a full stop. That was nice. And there's an enemy there. Well, looks like we're going to have fun with some enemies here. Did not think that was there. What can I level up? Lava gun looks good. Let's use that. Or not. Though we can use that. And there's also you. Nice. Is there anyone else around here who I can zap into oblivion? Because that would be nice if there was. Oh, hey. You're here. You are now zapped out of the sky. I'm not hearing anything else as far as enemies are concerned. So let's get out of here. Let's look for the mining machine again, if I can find it. If I can find it. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, let's get back in the machine. Alright. There is stuff in this direction. And I might as well get it right now. Okay. Really easy to get everything around here. I'm kind of surprised. And there it is. Thought I had stopped at the right place just in time, but I didn't. Okay. And there's one right in the distance there. I want to make sure that I don't have everything too out of the way as I drill everywhere. I don't know if this will get me a skill point if I were playing this on PlayStation 3, because there is a Ratchet and Clank trilogy game on PS3, and it has the first game, this game, and Up Your Arsenal, which I do want to play. I do want to play the third game, Up Your Arsenal, down the line. I also have Deadlocked, which was released in the UK and Europe as Ratchet Gladiator. I want to play that as well. I don't know much about that game, but it definitely seems different if Clank's name isn't in it and it's just called Ratchet Deadlocked or Ratchet Gladiator. Alright. There's that. And there's that. Alright. Let's go into the distance over there. And drill here. So we can get the Raritanium that's over here. And then we can get the Raritanium that's over there. And there was an enemy there. But the Synthenoids really helped take care of it. And I can't get the money. Now I can get the money. And I need to shoot this down too. Alright. Now to start looking around the rest of the desert to see if there's anything else I can get my hands on. Actually, I don't see a arrow anywhere around here. It looks like what I found here is all that there is. At least I can still use this to find enemies. So at least there's that. But man, I was expecting more, Raritanium to be around the desert. And there isn't, and now I can't do much of anything now. Which is a huge shame. And I can't bring this back up there. Oh well, we can leave it here. We can leave it over there. And there's our ship. We don't need to trade for crystals again, because there aren't any in the desert. This desert is more or less cleaned out. Might as well get some more ammunition for the Synthenoids. And it looks like I may have to... It looks like I may have to buy other guns and start leveling those up too. That's a shame. Oh well, what can you do? And that's pretty much all that there is. I did not think I would be done with this in less than 20 minutes, but well, here we are. Join me next time where we get back to playing through the main story, which means we have to go to the Megacore planet and see what's going on over there. because we will have to meet Mr. Abercrombie Fizzwidget over there just to see what is going on. And that is what we are going to do. So, until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!